se ne Nyankopon ye ne da no ene nso nadom no asom me ne mabusua so enti aseda na medenam aseda na medenam mamemfa no nyame asem for the day.
Okay.
Proverbs 3 verse 1 and 2. My son, do not forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commandments. For length of days and years of life and peace they will add to you. Mene wote hai mepe enkwatenten mepe asomdue nanso se menya saade we a Nyankopon enam nasem so ka kire me se mema me remfi ne nkire me kura ne mransam no me yesa no ma we a o se medi ena bebre wa asasi so na menya asumdue enso ewo makoma mu enti ena no pay me show bia nkran minim obia pe bibi. Everybody wants peace of heart, everybody wants good life ne ade enkwati nyame asem. That's the secret. Na me ne wa chen.
Okay. Proverbs 3 1 and 2.
Yes.
But 3 is where do.
Just
let love and faithfulness never leave you. Let love and
bind them around your heart.
Bind them around your neck.
Yes.
Write them on the tablets of your heart.
Yes.
Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man.
Yes, that's verse 4.
That's right.
Verse 5. Trust in the Lord
with all your
heart.
And lean not on your own understanding.
In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct straight your path. Powerful. I love Proverbs 3.
Yeah.
Yes. So
what are the teachings of God? What are the teachings? Do not forget my teaching.
Yes.
But keep my commandments in your heart. The teachings they be there.
Teachings they be there actually. Na semni nyina wo kire enyewe wo kire wa na ne mransam no de edu ode amaye. Enti with the mransam ne o kire ni nyina wo sem mransam no ankova bibia. But we enone fapem no from there no de waka bia no. Erade epeyen yi o se yo medase senia wo sha ase no wado nsem no mu esukopa wano so at Nyame Israel USA-Iran inti me anopa me hwemu anam si UII USA-Israel-Iran omo entokwa omu queen wo hwa Iran omo baby omo da no ye wo baby omo say 30 meters or so then Strait of Hormuz no almost 20% of the world production no nam na eko other parts of the world enti ntokoye abai so obi ye na adwen se okoye bibi ade o ha obeba wo sa ho kakra na na block na it's like obi aso ohwene na waka emia oje umframa na no enti ye besre na omo atwa so ntemtema but ebagana ha certainly 20% of your crude import every Asia neighbor inti biana
Eastern Asia
Arabian side
East,
yes inti 20% of the sum total of ye fangwa ye use no dada ye krade ban enam eho ena 80% nso ye kra free Europe neighbor inti ye betumi aka se enyan sunso so bia ehu wo yen so but one thing we shouldn't lose sight and say air cost no certainly crude oil on the world market ebo no kosora yen ka se wo de 20% pe na ofa no ha nti 20% na ne bo be koso by 80% na wo fo there's that world market yen nyina ye go by in as much as yenya 80% wo Europe say ntokwai ema ebo no kosora ɛwɔ nsusanso wɔ ɔman yi so yɛbɛtumi akɔtɔ yɛ 80% na ba all right but yɛbɛtɔ no aboɔden saa nso na yɛn nso yɛtɔn ɛde ama yɛn ho a yɛbɛtɔ no aboɔden but one memfa nsɛ yɛmmɔ aban so aba so wɔ biribi baako ɔn sɛ yɛwɔ refineries ɛwɔ ɔman mu ha a ɔman yi wɔ tɔ ɛyɛ tɛma ɔyɛ refinery ɛyɛ yɛ dea na currently omo astarte refine ye crude ni bi e wa hadada enti ene ye kasa de bia no 28,000 barrels ye de ye refine wa ha but omo sanso ye tie in after the tie in no ebe move akọ 45,000 barrels a day and then further 60,000 barrels a day ye refining or maimu ha enti mebo His Excellency John Dramani Mahama any to manager combat lawyer combat edwuma o mabeye ye hunu se President Mahama the first time ye started a refinery crude ewa ha say samre no na honorable Kwame Ewuada ko na ye bust any to manager at the same time ichia no baby o bia ye started a refinery aban sisa ba ye no esan so call back to ni state a nyame nko a almost start so almost tonton almost tanks ni bi farms ni ade akire na omo yusu to tanks no omo de ma BDCs na ekra oya de ba no e ho na omo store na mfidie ni ade to so wo workers ye Ghana for engineers ebi kura tutu kwan ko Arab engineers bebre tutu kwan ekọ bia omo betumi anya adwuma ye but na ye de rade ase to start ye refinery enye to nko a ye sanso wo other local refinery year Centrio almost so mayen 35,000 barrels a day 35 to 40,000 barrels a day. Akwaba enso maye somewhere 10,000 barrels a day near war Platon and also below 3,000. These are private companies are almost so able mining to who can be abomwa a day we get we are getting so much but still enough for country na you use during the day still a crabiba me looking forward to a point fangwa ye tu no ha no ye be refine more na nko man no se ye be crabi kra endru 20% na ye to me run ye system ebe man krofo adwuma that peace of mind ntokwa bi man ho so na ye mu bi BP kosoro ne ade because me BP be kosoro because se ne world market baby enenam no esa pushi apa yebetum de metono 11 cedis no ebia na ekọ 13 cedis na ekọ 14 cedis na yesan konkrofo ni de na mu
but also it may happen sir measures be any who are buying between de gu akwemo se na be ya enko bases world market price no e kosra na automatically also yes de no kosro because price of fuel no taxes no be brina wo meaning say countries be omoye deeply affected by this crisis no what they are doing is omu taxes ni be free companies no tax was en komutu ama oman no obi omu yi free ho se na be ya omu ho ebe haro omu enti aban timi mfa bibi ma anopɛ sɛ wo hwɛ daily graphic front page analyst for no can say tax components bi no ekoba sɛ ekoyɛ sa aban hwɛ no nyi bi free ho
when we say oman ya ye chichiri aban sources of revenue largely your resources are your from agudie ne ade and then tax enti a bedroom pempenso obi a aban can decide say tax components na egu every liter so near there recently aban introduce 1 cedi on every liter this edru baby a aban hwe aban can take it off. It will cost the nation revenue and kaubenya wo ho but NDC any aban na green or mine ho nti it must be balanced. Edru baby aban can take some of the taxes off because in tokwana enya afebo eye den a o must start edi nkomo ne ade and o be brase but animanimu ye e de o how ebeba aban can go that route say taxes in yen be free so ebe cost yen but yen gwen oman no and so amanfo no this is a good option aban be to me afa especially with the 1 cedi no edru baby na epeje no aban can take that 1 cedi it is for your energy no your destabilizer no ni nyina e crude ni ade amamuo eye say sometimes we twa ha kakra de akosha we yi ha kakra de akosha no bia ho ahehan nti I know say this government drew some pension it will be an option because aban buy some of the taxes kura na ewo ho a dada ni enim say bre o man sika no but na hete amanfo ni yendwuma no aban na tumi ayi afro saa nso na drew some pension yi a I know say it will be considered. I know say be consider na yi some of the tax components ma obia ho ahehan enti senior NPA ebe kan ye no ye wo stock I betumi ene ye say ye nkra bi or fango kura 5 weeks that is 1 month ne na wotwe de ye be ye okay but na ye ka say every day omo ye order eba ena enya aban ko the private sector no nsu ewom na private sector no omo de ba aban de to omo so se ne omo so ye epe omo fa so no aban so je kakra ho nti ekoba se e wo se aban yi taxes ni bia obeyi ma whether the private sector or the aban de bo de to refine ni ade obia ho ahehan ma Ghana fo ya nya ya sumdue na yetumi adi akone abana I don't see say Ghana yebedum pempenso a fango mfantifo se obekwa atwe ana se ho beye de
ana se bo no
ebo no de likely we cannot say entumi empeja no mu kakra na emom rate no na be kuma bi eduru ba bi a me na wo yentumi a
am say the good news nso ne say we heard the exchange rate no
yes and also I say
manageable kakra
very unfortunate say ntokoye a abai obi ani wo obetumi akasa emfa no ho ene say wo Lebanon Ghana Unifil ye base ayewo bombi ana topa ye bi akoto ho a Ghana fo bi epra ne ade bi nso aye traumatized ne ade it's very unfortunate minim say world UN ne ade convention ne ade mu no ye ntokwa sisen a ye wo nipakuo bi enam adwuma a omudi ene nipakuo bi wo ho a yemfa ntokwa no enkos omoso the moment a wo be ye bibi e be kan won no it's against ye bibi a Ghana fo e wo ho den na omoye omuko pray for asumdue many of them have been there for years ebinum ko na abane ade omo camp wo na omo wo no what's the sense in say topa ye no be direct bi afa ho very unfortunate and for the first time
was it a deliberate target and say it was a mistake because sometimes obutimi to miss our na bia missing a
senior for now I agree with minority say nhwemu nkoso until then yentumi hunu say a deliberate and say a misfired for me for now I want to believe say omufum kwan because ntokwa ekosu Ghana yen take his side bia yenye yes ye president akase yen twaso but to me nkoka say nipa mienu ko no obi say asumdwe mra wa take side inti
so nonsense say ni Israel fo nya banta kakra bi okay
yes
omu deport ye na yeso deport omu crofo but later no omu di nkomo ma adwebre bai na we say that no
na sanko free Israel
say Israel na to miss out
yes
and I kofa we nyina bai
enti for now a yesre say nhwehemu nkoso no na yesre urade say yenuanom omo ho aka no omu free abusuom omu ko ye say omu ko even though in security matters san omo ni nyina eka ho de but omu aim of being there was not to go and fight it's not about omu ntoko ekon enti say Israel mom na saade we akofa omo so a we need investigation na mpata esefata ani a chaw pa omufa ma Ghana ni empata sa yenuanom omo ho aka no very unfortunate inti ye besere yesere se ntokwa no so entwa no omuma omo topa ye no so omo hwe ba bi omo de befa no ye omo ntokwa no emfa ye ho on say enuanu mienu okun wo betumi aka jem so omo njai but say omo be ye abototo a ebi betumi afa waso ho anase blow betumi abon that we can prevent yen kan chom so omo njai ne yen say omo say adwobrel this is very unfortunate nti yen hwehwemu se fata ne ehunu die nti ase boapayo ana mfom so a kwan a wo say ye de fa so ne ye de afa on say me meje kabi ma min ka bidi ena or pachre say ono will be a better foreign minister than Honorable Ablakwa.
I haven't said so.
The only thing I make actually is say because even the MPP led by Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, I don't see you coming back to power anytime soon. Enti the mede beshas ye ama wono na akomkire na wo ye tete wo kasa so wokọ platform so na wo nimde bi ni ade a wo ni unua na ko ehun se obi anso obi ka but ye de mre na ye ade even when host no yi na ni a one ma agro no ye de senior Ghana mbabunu epa adwuma ye campaign me I can say for myself say most of mbabunu ameni omo ekasa ye one of the reasons amedema omo say omonto abama NDC was because you be provided better opportunities for them in terms of securing jobs in state institutions. There's a reason who study into politics near there. Politics will tell you say is the opportunity to have power and also to share the national cake. That power comes to you to share. And only politics basically. Enti the enti obi beba be di wachi no aye ni interest the obenya se power no ono the mawa what they stand to benefit. NDC 2023-2024 I can still say for now is the most attractive political party to the youth. The MPP has lost hold of the youth. They don't have anything for the youth of this country. And Ejumana Esun. I'm speaking from a point of pain. What are Yama Esino? Youth are Woshamiene, wafa all this process. Miami Wafase has been through it. And I know I went to any Bia Wako. I feel the pain of the young man. Oye NDC ni o support me bibi e fa NDC mu bia oye. No we say baby ane wo fa ye party adwuma aduru no. Say ye ba power. At least ne wo fa betumi aboa no ema ono so ni o hwehwe no wanya. Andrew, I got a message. After all the process, he has been disqualified.
Yeah, you know.
Yes. You see, and this in TSAB, a BBS, MPP were in power for 8 years. I throw a challenge to my brother here who is fasting. On mommy, yes, on mobile 8 years, and yes, open up the system. Yes, or man for security people. They recruited their people. And for me, the power now, and as politics the fines and minister or no be minister and yen ministers all the political appointments in here. Everybody is saying say we should ensure say a security agency and becoming too political. There's a reason obia on the background or neighbor, but when you put on the uniform with the course system no more, you try as much as possible to be professional and fair to all. Enti system ya dia abaya ye sao how nyina bra ye youth nearly 506,000 youth. And at forms, these are the forms. I know some of the youth are adwuma omu adwuma o. Oma koto forms ni bi. Minimum be a top 4 ni nyina. But who kind forms na e be appear 4. Meanwhile, one person who breaking it down, yimu sonoswa. Maybe you benya around 400,000 a day. But are we saying say IMF? President Akufo-Addo ade odija ode ekwa IMF as part of the conditionalities yesika semne ade ye restricted as to the number of people we can even employ. Very soon it will be over this year. I know there's going to be a second recruitment exercise. President has instructed say omo are qualifying nyina, but for some reason because number ni so yen keep omo data no. The next one, let's pick from the pool. I'm sure say you to be our faster processing ye pained. I'm also pained. But the hope I say the NDC is in government. We are not going anytime soon. Minim encrophobia wishes and nayan tuaba. Now uses are the punish opposition. It's never the alternative. The NDC is the only political party that means well for Ghana. For now, I don't see any other political party. NPP never comes close. They don't mean well. So youth, I feel your pain. You can see, say me, I understand you. But let's calm down. Let's calm down. NDC is in power. The SC, do you know the heat I company for also? Especially the Minister Muntaka. Introducing so many things. If you know you are only picking 5,000, if you are picking only 5,000, let Ghana and the youth know. Let's put the information out there. Near wakoto no on one person koto on himself 5,000. Yet one for no. The person has some appreciation, but
from the onset, no man found two.
For me, I knew the numbers, but ye youth ni being so wanted this year omunyina person go into the security system, which ain't possible.
Okay.
Intimate youth no. Now me say the leadership of the NDC, President Wakontumoba, the Minister of Interior, all those involved must sit down. This process for me is a no. Because number no I endorse artificial to remove human interference in at the end of the day, look at the backlash. People are even threatening to demonstrate. People are calling for Honorable Muntaka to go. And if Yanye be as soon as possible, the president will have no choice to let the interior minister go. I'm saying this, I'm paying. He's my brother. And he knew all this. This is our first recruitment. The information, when you see, now you come to brief us. Why don't you brief us for us to prepare before you start the process? Now I'm here to defend the government. I'm not happy.